Farm Credit Mid-America as a whole has seen the value in investing time in young and beginning farmers for the long term. So we want to help young and beginning farmers and small farmers immediately to get a good foundation of the understanding of their finances and how their farm can benefit with a relationship of Farm Credit Mid-America. But the whole point is that we want you to be successful in 20, 30 years down the road. So the Growing Forward program is a program for young, beginning, and small farmers. Typically, we're looking at farmers under the age of 35 or with less than 10 years of farming experience. And so what we try to do is provide education and maybe some relaxed standards than what we typically see from a traditional customer to help give that start to those farmers. The whole goal of the program is that eventually you can graduate out of it and be treated just like a traditional customer at Farm Credit Mid-America. But it's really meant to give you the education, the knowledge, and also the one-on-one help to get started into farming so that you can grow and become a traditional customer with Farm Credit.
The Growing Forward program has been really key for our farm. When Michael first started full-time farming, met with our financial officer, and he suggested that Michael and then later I, when we got married, would be a great fit for the Growing Forward program and while working with Farm Credit. And that's been really helpful for us to get a better understanding of farm financials. Michael majored in that in college, so had a good firm foundation and with the help from his dad, but this program has really enhanced that knowledge, really made it applicable, hands-on to our operation.
So one of the biggest challenges as a beginning farmer has been securing a long-term land base. And the best way for us to do that would be to purchase farmland ourselves and hold it for the long term. And as you know, and everyone knows, that farmland in this particular region of Indiana is very expensive, and it is for good reasons. It's very expensive and it's a very competitive area. So working with Farm Credit really helped us to be able to step out, buy our first farm, and be able to make long-term decisions on that ground.
Some of the benefits of the Growing Forward program, I would say the number one benefit that we provide is our educational experience. So there's a team of Growing Forward specialists as well as our leader that put on conferences in each state every year. And those conferences include, balance sheet training, financial statement training. We also talk about the farming budget as well as your personal budget. But besides those general sessions where we talk about your farm and your financials, we also have breakout sessions that range from crop insurance to livestock marketing or livestock outlook, or even succession planning. So we try to provide a wide array of education that is valuable to a young and beginning farmer. So growing up on a farm myself, I knew how to run equipment, but I maybe didn't know how to fill out a cash flow statement or a balance sheet. Or maybe how to understand the finances that I was seeing within my operation. What we try to do is provide that education beyond the field or beyond the tractor that can really help establish your financial situation.
After we got married, we went to the Know to Grow conference, and for me that was very helpful. I have a farm background, but I did not major or work in farm finance ever, and so it was really nice as a new farm wife to go with my husband to this conference and understand our farm from a financial perspective and to really get a view at something of a balance sheet, things like that pertain to our operation besides what a class I took at Purdue. So that was really helpful for me to understand, had some good conversations for us and understanding as we started out farming together, and then also come and take that information back to our financial officer and have those really great coaching conversations with him so he can again encourage us in what we're doing really well and how we can stay competitive in the market with people that have a more experienced balance sheet.
The Growing Forward program every single day is working to secure the future of rural communities and agriculture by having a specialized, very hands-on approach with our young, beginning and small farmers so that they are successful for the years to come.